Hello, welcome, I'm Ursa. We've got seagulls in the background, we've got the Tasburgh interchange roundabout here. We're doing well. I don't know, I really enjoy this game. It's when you actually think about it, I mean, it's very slow, not much happens. I mean, it's difficult to put in words why it's such a good game, but it really is. Just speed up time here for a second. Anyway, this episode, I think, hopefully, Long Stratton is pretty much fleshed out to the max now. The brilliantly unhappy place that it is. And we've got Tasburgh, which is sort of growing now into the side of this hill. We can start doing a few little sort of cut-through roads and making it all very pretty. Oh, we can watch the sun come up. Oh, very beautiful reflection on the water over there. I have to say, I do like the day-night circle. It is a really good introduction into the game. But my God, this sewage here is really beginning to cause us a bit of an issue, and it's sort of just trying to decide what to do with it. What can we do with it? What would be the best thing that we could do with it? And I think, I mean, it's tricky to say whether or not buying this piece of land over here would be worth it, and then sort of, I don't know, just trying to move the sewage up and sort of out of sight a bit. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. I don't know. It's difficult to say, really, isn't it? But I mean, that is a good thing to consider. We can buy more land now. It could be worth possibly getting in an entire infield area like this or this. It's a lot of place to expand. This one, less place to expand. But the good thing about that is that we've got the road in here, and we've also got a railway line, so that will connect us up for later. This way has got the sea, so we could possibly put the pipe down in this direction and get the sewage right out of sight. I mean, it's difficult to know what to do with the sewage until we're much later in the game. Like, when we are later in the game, we can get these things, these water treatment plants, but you can see that they are massively late stages of the game. 14,000 people you've got to have by that stage. I'm saying that, we're a third of the way there now, aren't we? So it can't be too bad. One thing we could do is if we were to buy this plot of land here. Actually, I think that's going to be a good one to get. If we buy this one, how much is it? 5,300. That's not bad at all, is it? Let's buy that one. Because what that means is that we can start to look at expanding and fixing our motorway, which is not a bad thing to do. We've also got a large demand for industry, and we could actually get some timber industry and other types of industry in here. Hang on. Oh, my phone's going. 1 second. Sorry about that. My youngest brother's trying to organise something, and honestly, he couldn't organise his head staying on his body. Honestly, it's ridiculous. So that's all good fun. So yeah, what was I saying? We were looking at sort of resources in the area, natural resources. You can see lots of forestry over here, lots of fertile land. We could set up a farm, maybe. Oil. Is there any oil in the sort of area around us? Not. Or maybe is this oil? This is ore. This is ore, natural resources. Maybe there isn't any oil in the area around us. Okay, fair enough. Well, oil isn't an option then. Well, that's probably for the best as well. Pollution, let's just have a quick look. As long as the pollution isn't creeping across into Tasburgh, that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, it's quite cool, actually, all of these different streets. Where's the traffic one? The traffic is really good. If you see any big red areas, start to panic. Because the whole infrastructure, the whole road system is beginning to collapse as we know it. So, you know what, I think, apart from that, I think we're doing just about alright at the moment, aren't we? So, what should we do? What should we do? Tasburgh's over in this direction, so I think, personally, once the sun's up, is the sun coming up? The sun's coming up now. So we can see what we're doing. I think, actually, setting up a farm, or like a forestry section over here, wouldn't be such a bad idea. Yeah, over in this sort of direction here. The thing is we don't want this place getting too big, because this shares the same transport system with Long Stratton, A, and B, it's the traffic is just going to start really clogging up. You can see the roundabout is already beginning to struggle a little bit, especially with all the parking along the side of the road here. So it's not the best, but we should be all right. I think we should be just about. Is that parking, or is that no? That's traffic lights, isn't it? Oh no. That is actually parking. Alright, fair enough. I just have a car sort of disappearing into that area. So, if we get a slip road off here, I think we might be able to do well. So, can we yet deal with motorways? Yes, we can. Highways, we call them on this. They're motorways. Never mind. Highway ramp. Connect highways to the streets. Okay, let's do that. So what we should do is we should get a sort of area coming off here. think it's going to be the best thing to do. So we'll get this. These ones. Oh no. Right, there we go. Here's the slip road. Like that, and then we'll get it to come upwards. Like that. Space already occupied. I know. I'm trying to go over. Like that. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. And we are down. Like so. That's fantastic. Okay, and then we should get a roundabout in, and let's start building these large, small roundabouts. No, the large roundabouts. These are actually quite good at keeping the traffic flowing. So here we go. Let's pop that there, and then we can what can we do? Let's get rid of the slip roads as we always do. Fantastic, and then we'll finish this off. No. There we go, that'll do. And then this can slip this way. Like so. Oh, hang on. It's not going to like that. Can I undo? Is it going to let me undo? Don't know if you can undo. I swear there was an undo button once upon a time. Maybe I'm imagining it. I know we've got a new building. It's fine, but my place is so happy I don't need it. There we go, right. That will do for now. So, this whole forested area is going to be perfect to get some industry going on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go on a medium road here. Actually, hang on. 6-lane one-way road. 6-lane... Oh, wow. Supports high traffic. These are just incredible. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Right, here we go. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Fair enough. We'll get this coming off this way. Like so. There we go. And this will become the sort of hub of the area. I think I can really see the trees very well, unfortunately. You know, actually, what we can do is we can utilise the same sort of idea we had with Tasburgh by deploying a double roundabout. By doing this, hopefully, we should be able to massively improve the traffic flow of the entire area. So here we go. Let's just keep doing this. Like that. Good. And then we'll get this one going. So, now I should be able to add a second slip road into the other side. Garbage is piling up. Oh, is it? Oh dear, hang on. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh no! Oh no, our landfill is full. Oh, that's not good. Right, hang on. When in doubt, stick a new one in. There you go. Actually, you know what? How much is a landfill? Got loads of money. Have a second. There we go. There we go. See, look, don't panic. It's all good. And this one is apparently just not using any of its garbage trucks at all, but that's fine. Why? Why are you not doing that? Not entirely sure. Oh, well, that'll sort itself out, hopefully. Right, here we go. Motorway again. Let's stick the highway on. And again, we're going to do a very similar thing. So it comes off this way. I know. Come on. Use a bit of common sense. There we go, like that. See, and then this one. Come this way. It's not the neatest of roads. I'll be honest with that one. But you know what? It'll be fine. Right, hang on. We'll put this up to that, and then we'll get the road going upwards again. I'll just zoom in a bit. Like that. And then get that in like that. There we go. Right. Beautiful. So, the next thing to do is to make sure this is all connected to the water. So let's get this up the road. To there. To there. There we go. Like so. That is just about connected up. What we're now going to do is we're going to just use 2-lane roads. Yeah, why not? And we're going to start connecting up these bits here. So, hang on. See if we can get a road that sort of roughly follows the line of the trees. Like that. Get another one coming off here. Like that. And then we'll get that one coming off to there. There we go. I mean, it's very crude, but it'll sort of just about do what I need it to do. Fingers crossed again. Let's just make sure this is all connected up to the water before I forget. Good, like that. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we should be able to highlight some districts again. Night again. Beautiful. Let's highlight this whole area. No, not district. I need the broad brush. Here we go. This is all going to become a commercial area. Like so. This is going to be far more than I need. Absolutely far more than I need, but never mind. Like so. I know you need electricity, but I haven't finished building you yet, have I? Calm it down. Chill out a bit. We'll put a coal power plant here. Oh, no, actually, no. Shall we? No, let's just wire it into the grid. I think it's probably easier if I just wire it into the existing grid. So we'll put a line over here. Like that. Good. Now what we need to do is we need to make a district. So if I... Oh, no. That's not it at all. Nope. Move. There we go. Right. Let's zoom in and make sure we get this very precise. There we go. Like that. And then if we get this sort of smaller brush... We can make it a little bit more accurate in the day, but then what we can do is we can come to industrial specializations and we'll make this into forest. There we go, that is now a forestry zone. And what it'll do is it'll get rid of all the buildings that he's already made, and these will all be replaced with timber parks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will become a bastion of just timber industry specialism and wonderment. Now, what's the rest of the land like here? Pretty neutral, to be honest. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in the rest of the land, and we're going to make this a huge business park. Actually, you know what? No, for now, let's just keep it the other side for now, like so. And we'll just make this into the same thing. So, fingers crossed, this will provide me with all the wood I'd ever need. There we go. Filling in the orange. It is a great colour to fill in. Wonderful. Right, garbage is the next issue here, so we'll get a garbage system for the whole place. That seems like it will cover the whole thing. But to be honest, I'll probably just get it on a roundabout as we've done before, so let's just do that for now. Yeah, 2-lane road. You know what? No, just a single road for now. Yeah, like that. There we go. Covered. Covered nicely. Beautiful. Well, there we go. That's not too bad, really, is it? And we've got power issues, have we? Oh no, it's because it was regenerating itself, that's why. Alright, cool. And do you see, look, we're now turning this into sort of forestry area. Which is quite cool. Looks like pretty much the whole area we've done is nicely forested. Okay, let's just expand this. Right, now we've made a district, we need to think of some sort of hilarious and witty name for it. What should we call it? Aspen Park at the moment. No. Do we have any big forests near where I live? Yeah, you know what? There's one I love walking around near where I live. Tyrell's wood. I mean, in real life, I'd hate this to be cut down, but, you know, it's being managed. Constructively managed. Managed. Constructively managed. There we go. Oh, wow, look. The traffic is beginning to really get a bit clogged up over here. I might need to start thinking about sort of aiding that soon. But never mind. At the moment, we've got a massive demand for residential housing. So, let's take a look at that. Oh, look at Long Stratton light up in the night. Beautiful. I mean, it really is a cesspit, don't get me wrong, but it's a beautiful cesspit nonetheless. Right, hang on. We've got the one-way system sort of continually going along. That's fine. We don't mind about that one. Actually, we'll keep the one-way going. So, there we go, like that. So that's the one-way. Actually, we'll get it around here. And then we'll get it maybe to about here and back in. Yeah, like that. Okay, that'll do. That's not so bad. Let's just move here. Fill in the spaces like we've been doing before. Oh, unhappy. That made a lot of people unhappy, that. Very sorry. Entirely sure why you're so unhappy, but never mind. Make a little bit more of it into commercial. Get this bit in. Otherwise, everything can be industrial. Residential, sorry. Residential area. There you go. Have all the places. All of the land. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Let's just grow this up. Right, there we go. All watered in. How's the power doing? Power's doing fine. How's the water doing? Water's doing fine. Cemetery needed. There is a dead person waiting for transport. Really? Is there? We're doing alright with cemeteries. No, I think you're overreacting, but never mind. Here we go. Let's pop that one there. Second cemetery over there. Oh yes, I know. Oh no, that wasn't a cemetery. That was a medical clinic. Right, cemetery. Yeah, look, actually, it's a fair point. We do need another one. Like that. There we go. All the dead can be taken out now. Splendid. Right, rubbish seems to be everyone's on top of it. Health, everyone seems to be fairly on top of that as well, which is good. Fire department. Oh, we've got a big issue here. Fair enough. Right. I think to be honest, Long Stratton, you can probably upgrade to a fire station. So. Come out of this. There's the firehouse. Can I sell the house? Relocate building? No, that's not what we need. That's not what we need at all. No. Moving firehouse, no. We want to just put a new one in. Round about there. One-way street does make it a little bit interesting, but I think if we add another road or two here, there, that should help massively with the getting round to that bit. Yeah, that'll do. Pop one there. What about police? Crime seems pretty low, to be honest. I think we're fairly happy. How's the fire? Oh, there's no fire brigade here, is there? No fire brigade at all. So, let's get one on this road. We'll get one on this road. You know what? There's no slip road into this one, so we'll just go like that. Perfect. And then we'll get a fire engine coming to there. Beautiful. That would do. The one-way system causes a little bit of an issue, but it really does help keep the traffic flowing, so I'm not that worried, to be fair. Right, power. Right, you guys need to be hooked up. Hook you guys up, and then we'll hook you over to here. Beautiful. And then you can just get an extended line from there to there. Perfect. Okay, so that was crime was fine. Education. How's education doing? Oh, education's not doing so good. Right, okay, we've got Lots of capacity though, but we just need another like little school over here, I'd say. Hang on. I need someone that's going to flag up as much of this place as possible. That'll do. Pop it there. Parks. We don't want Longstratton getting any parks. It's not a park sort of place, to be honest. These Zen gardens I liked because they were so small. You can really pop those in. So pop one in there. And then pop one in there. Actually, while we're at it, we're gonna let Tasburgh grow up the hill. So up you go to here. Feel free to expand as high as you want onto the hill. Like so. Beautiful. You know what, we could probably do with a few little sort of interspersed sort of transport cutting through roads here. So, hang on, let's just get this brush out and we can... Let's have a look. Wobbly brush. Like that. And like that. Okay, good. Perfect. Sort of neatened up a little. I say neatened, just sort of connected up a bit. That's all we need. Oh, I've got a bit of slope going on here. And we've got to cut into the side of the hill to do a lot of this, so... There we go. Looking fine. Let me do it. Oh man, that's annoying. Hang on, I just need to get a path up here. There we go, that'll do. Beautiful. And then Tasburgh. Oh, look at that. Sunrise in Tasburgh. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Up the side of the the side of the hill. We'll get a bit more of this, whatever this is, commercial. So we've got a few shops that you can frequent. There we go. And then otherwise, more houses, please. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. And then we've got a massive power problem going out here. What's up with that? Oh wow, look, this is just not connected up at all. Okay. Let's connect that bit up. It's built in a very patchy way, actually. Don't know why it's chosen to do that. There we go. I think now... There we go. Is that just about connected? Yeah, it's just about connected. Not quite, but just about. And then this needs water over here. Forgot to do that. There we go. This also needs water. Beautiful. Well, there we go. We sort of... we managed to build like a sort of cartoony duck. Do you see with the eyes and sort of the little hand coming down here, a little beak? I like that. It wasn't quite deliberate, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Hang on, we've got a bit of a water issue. My god, there's so many things to think about. It really does make you multitask. You know, in a good way. In a good sort of way. But I think, to be honest, this is turning into quite a pretty place now. Look at that, just up the side of the hill. Get a shot through the canopy here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's lovely. What's all this say? Oh, this is... I thought this was some sort of stone slab. No, that's just the perimeter of my land. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's not so bad. So, let's just check this roundabout. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is what I was talking about. It is very, very easy for commercial area to massively fill up your place. And we've got so many connections onto the roundabout here that even the landfill site just can't function. We're going to have to think about how to deal with this. We need a little slip road to get out. We want there to be loads and loads of ways of getting out, but not lots of ways of getting in. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. I think if we go and get a slip road coming from here, so hang on, build one from here. No, don't break anything. There we go. Big town. Ooh, taxation policies. Lots of stuff. Oh, wow, we can just... Oh, we can put high density stuff in office zones. Ooh. There we go, that'll be fun. Right. There we go. Let's just pull this into here. You know what? No, I don't like that road. I don't like the road at all. Get rid of that. Not approve. How do we deal with a problem like traffic, eh? Which is just one of the #1 issues with the game, full stop. They just can't get in at all. Long Stratton is just a ghost town now because of that. That is our biggest issue. That is the #1 issue affecting us right now. Right, we need an ability for people to get into Long Stratton without going through this roundabout. In fact, what we need to do is we need to completely separate this whole thing, don't we? So that the commercial zone is completely separate. You know what, we're going to have to think about this on our next episode, I think. I mean, we're going to have to come up with a useful sort of alternative policy of how to get rid of this. Because, I mean, you can see here, look, just this is a loggerhead of traffic and destruction. If we accelerate time, you can see, even in accelerated time, it's just going nowhere and nowhere. Although, actually, look, it's suddenly flowing. All of a sudden. No idea what happened, but it's happy again. Yeah, look, loads of people want to get into Long Stratton, and they can't. So we need a slip road. Oh, you know what? I could do one of those really easily. I'll do it now. Right, hang on. Motorway. One of these bombs. Highway ramp. Like so. Get this. Here. Build up. Like, oh, hang on. No, we built a bit too close. Right, there we go. Cross the road. Come down. Vent into here. Like so. That should just be a nice little slip road. There we go. Look. Starting already. So people can now shoot down off the motorway and come straight into Long Stratton like that. Ah, you see, look, it's just little things. Little things will help relieve everything, but I think that's going to be a problem for next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Join me next time, and we will just sort of continue to build. I mean, Tyrell's Wood, we could possibly expand a little bit. Looks like we need a few more shops, but apart from that, I think we're just sort of business as usual, really. We'll sort of keep thinking about building maybe a few more settlements. And until then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye!